What's up? It's Jonathan Rose. As a former market maker, if I could teach you one thing about options trade, it would be to follow unusual options activity. Perfect example. This just popped up. Ticker symbol QUAL, Q-U-A-L. Notice these July 127th, 10,000 options trade for $4. Here's the delta, here's the implied volatility. 10,000. These expire in 150 days. 10,000 options. One option equals 100 shares of stock. So 10,000 calls trade for $4. That's a $4 million trade, guys. Somebody just invested $4 million. That QUAL will get over 127 in 151 days. Once that happens, whoever bought these is going to be long 1 million shares of stock from 127 because it's 10,000 times 100. 1 million shares. Now, why would anybody do this order in QUAL? I'll tell you exactly why. Because they're trying to hide from you. QUAL only does about 900,000 shares. So when this person wants to buy 1 million shares in one fell swoop, they need to do it through the options market. And traders can follow that. And that's following what's called unusual options activity. You may be thinking, what is QUAL? I've never heard of it. Well, these are the holdings, guys. It's the market. It's super plain vanilla. Somebody wanted to make a big play in the market, but wanted to do it where most people aren't looking. And that's why they went to this random ETF that doesn't have a lot of volume, because they could sneak in and do this trade under the radar. So again, if you don't believe me, guys, QUAL against SPY. It's the same thing. They're perfectly correlated. Once in a while they'll break down a little bit, but overall they have a 99% correlation. Now, sure, they could have went with that $4 million in the SPYs, no problem. SPX, it would have gobbled it up right away, but they wanted to go off the beaten path. And we could actually spy on these exact trades. Here's a proprietary unusual option activity scanner that we use. QUAL, right here. It caught one of our scans. Volume today. If we look at calls as a percentage of today's volume, 14,300. This was a monster order. 20-day average volume, 76. This doesn't trade at all. So we use our proprietary scanner, the Wall Street Wiretapper, so we're aware when somebody comes in and does an order for $4 million in a random stock, getting them along 1 million shares if it goes above 127. All traders need to follow unusual option activity. This is an order that's too influential. You need to understand how this affects your portfolio. Underneath this video, there's a full demonstration about the Wall Street Wiretapper, the world's first AI-driven unusual option activity tool. That's exactly what allowed us to find QUAL, and I think you'll find it's a great way to see what the institutions are doing and a great way to keep you out of trouble. My name is Jonathan Rose, owner, Masters in Trading.